Did it again. Alright, that's cool. I have nothing here. Like, oh, there it goes. Huh. That was weird. Alright. And back. It's like it was there, but it wasn't showing me. I guess I didn't have to leave that last stream. I had to expand it. Hey everybody, Dab here. Going live with some Wizard. Just having some technical issues there. It was being a pain in the ass. On my side, the screen blacked out whenever I went live. It showed I didn't have anything at all. Alright, here we are. Back at it again. Took a nap for a few hours. Vigor's Tomb, that's a fun one. There's a fight that we could use. Storm Prison. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? Oh yeah, I was wanting to see, so Wizard City badge. So I want to track some progress here. There's undead in this place, right? So 5713. Oh, it's Catacombs, Wizard City, right? Oh yeah, I know some of y'all like my shirts. Today's shirt says, "Brains are awesome. I wish everybody had one." Well, shit. Hey, Don. You get your homework done first, and you let me know when your homework's done. Then we'll fuck around and find out. Hey, everybody. They need to do more dialogue while you're running instead of making you stop and hit the OK button. You know, time out some speeches, right? Between point A and point B. as that hit me. What'd I do? Come on, unicorn. Thank you. I mean,
Steel yourself. The cycle repeats.
pass turn. Alright, hit me. That's fine. I'll take it. That worked out. Hey, Glimmer! Aww. Sorry, Glimmer. I'm always here if you want to ask questions about fights. I'll even jump into a fight and do it for you, just so you can see it done. How you doing today, Glimmer? Other than a boss fight pissing you off. That's normal in this game. It's completely normal. Completely normal. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, even with life, there was probably like 3 or 4 fights in the entire game that I had to call in a partner or something, you know. There was, just like too much outgoing damage to... I mean, some fights I could have kept hitting my head against the wall, but I was like, no thanks. Let's see, get up to Zafaria. Mirror Lake, yeah, Mirror Lake is a group fight. I did solo it once at level, but so for life, I had to essentially pump up a rebirth. At that time, rebirth was giving me 3 heal over times if I targeted myself. I don't know how I would do with just 2 heal over times, but 3 was very OP. That's why they fucking nerfed it. What am I doing with my life? Fuck, I was supposed to be purging. That's right. So there's no chat at all on console. Like you can't hook up a keyboard, wireless keyboard or USB keyboard. Yeah, I soloed Waterworks at 60. Yeah, essentially building up a big rebirth that put 5 turns of heal over times on me. And those 5 turns of heal over times then gave me what I needed to buff and kill stuff, you know? Or rinse and repeat the rebirths as I need. Yeah, with Death, rotating Ship of Fools and Scarecrow to solo stuff? Yeah. I've always hated pre-made messages. Oh, I thought that was about it. I guess he's still alive. Alright. He's still alive. Anything for Death. At a decent stopping point, Don? Is it due tomorrow? If it's due tomorrow, the only stopping point is done. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. So I love Diablo 4 Glimmer, but there's so much clicking in Diablo 4 that like I got carpal tunnel, arthritis, ulnar nerve issues. I feel like I got a fracture in my clicking finger. I'm always like popping. Oh, there it goes. It popped again. So yeah, this helps a lot with that. Yeah, like on PS2, my favorite game was EverQuest Online Adventures, and I hooked up my keyboard on that. You know, played EverQuest with a controller and keyboard. Oh yeah, I get that. Same here. I always loved Killer Instinct. I kick anybody's ass in Killer Instinct or the early Mortal Kombats. Yep. Yeah, I played either EverQuest Online Adventures or Madden Online. Had some fun playing Madden Online.
That knowledge is beyond you.
How many pips you need, Dustin? About to hit him with a Scion.
That knowledge is beyond you.
Well.
The cycle.
Oh, the cycle repeats. Appreciate it, Glimmer.
The cycle.
It was around then. Because it was what, like 06, 07 time frame when he got in trouble for dogfighting. I want to say 06, 07 because that's the time frame I was on my first deployment, and I think I remember like reading the news about it then. So yeah, 04 is when Vic was a big star. Now the only football I play is fantasy football. You'll hear me talk about it some. Well, you'll hear me talk about it some on Super Bowl, but not really till next season. I do DraftKings. I don't really do anything other than football. I'm a fan of the sport and an analyst by trade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. Oof. Fucking Storm Shield? Holy shit. Myth Boss putting up a big ass minus 85 Storm Shield. Ain't that some fucking shit? think we got a 180 ice here. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, okay, I thought he was hitting the little wizard over there. I was about to die. Holy shit. Oh, he is. Fuck. Oh, no. The buffs. Shit. No. Ow. Fuck. Full heal. There you go. You check your farms yet, Don? Uh-oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Thanks. That's good, Don. Get that done. You don't have to worry about bullshit, you know? Have that relaxation in the back of your mind, you know? It's like when I was, after I retired from the Army, and, you know, took a job to still work for a little bit as a civilian. You know, that's when I started smoking pot for my pain. But even though the day caused me a lot of pain, I didn't smoke until I was done with everything, right? If I had something important to do or something productive I needed to do, I didn't smoke yet, right? Remember that. Get the important shit done first, then do the fun stuff. Even if it is for medicine. Yeah, Glamour, I'm a disabled veteran. I've been fully retired for a couple years now. But yeah. I'm exactly the same. If I have anything to do, you know, I'll try not to smoke till after. Or I'll stop smoking several hours before it if I have to go out and do something, you know. If I'm just a passenger tagging along, then yeah, I'll smoke. I don't even drive anymore though. I never have to worry about DUI or anything because of my spine injuries. You know, I can't operate pedals that well. Oh yeah. Oh, so everybody, viewer discretion advised. Disabled veteran. Some flour will be harmed during this broadcast. All right. That was a fun first one. All right. Aim by needing a hand. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah, it does help me settle my mind as well. You know, overall, my mental health has a 70% disability rating by itself. Just I'm diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, depression. You know, did a few things in 16 years in the Army, and you know, a bunch of other things in life. Um, but yeah, it helps a lot. Body's fucked up now. It doesn't really mess with my head that much anymore because I smoke so much of it. But it calms nerves and you know, just makes my body feel better. It's like yeah, so let me look at this up. How the fuck did it go to challenge? I don't want challenge. Alright. Challenge mode, Lord Vargas.
You are here. Good. Ignacio arrived just moments ago. He rests in a tent as the others do. So far, I cannot be sure if Annie had heard. I can help with that. We just need voice space, so be wary. When you have enough voice space.
Damn right, Glimmer. You know, I hear you with that. I quit smoking cigarettes a few years before smoking pot, but other people around me, they started vaping again after quitting cigarettes, and I haven't yet. But I found myself smoking some joints like cigarettes, though. Ow. Let me pull a rebirth. Yep. Yum. Those are amazing, Sam. Those are amazing. I like, whenever I got the extra money, I like to get some flour, or when I grow some, I like to get some flour and make, or my wife does it, turns it into butter for me, so then anything that uses butter in the recipe, you just replace it with that spicy butter, and it's spicy. I figured. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Darkmoor, Glimmer. This is the newest world. Rude. You're just gonna fucking smack me with your tail like that. Holy shit. I need an adult. And yeah, sorry, got sidetracked. Thought over here. Butter's tasty. Now, I don't eat the butter by itself. That'd be pretty potent though, but you know, like say making chocolate chip cookies. Instead of normal butter, you just use the can of butter, right? Where essentially it's like heated and melted down into each other, or like, you know, different things. The Pierce stack cuts through resistance as well. Sometimes I like using it instead of converts sometimes, because a lot of them that you use the fucking prisms on, they'll spam cast the shields, and you're like, well shit, if I convert it to death, it's gonna hit the death shield. Yeah. Got him. But Pierce cuts through the resistance stat. So if they're resisting 70% of your fire damage, and you hit for and you got 70 Pierce, that means they don't resist him. You know? All right. All right. Have we seen any clues yet? If you rely on Pierce instead of the convert, then you never get screwed by a shield. It varies, Glimmer. It varies. Typically, hitting is determined by who has the highest attack, or the highest damage. If Death has the highest damage, they'll probably do it. Death does have the best access to the feints, so by default, if they're not the highest damage, Death would start feigning. Now, if you're just plowing through fast content, then everybody's just hitting, Who's hitting is only relevant in certain boss fights, you know. A lot of fights in the game, just whoever can hit first, fucking hit, and the fight's over, right? Nice, yeah. Life balance and ice and to extent death can be support, I think, you know. In a way, anybody can be support because you can go weaving and really, you know, fully dive into the other schools. I did that with Storm, although now I want to reset it. I want to go more broad to support all schools. So the next time there's a free training point reset weekend, I'm gonna make my own new like support build. Well, so you can take training points and learn spells down any school's list, alright? But then there's specific weaving spells that you can get by doing a quest to actually get the game to recognize that another school is your secondary school, right? It's like the game recognizes that Storm is my secondary school because I've done the quest for it and I unlocked extra spells for it, right? Like, for example, I'm storm weaving because life and storm has a plus 45 dual blade. Yes, so I have a spell that it gives me a plus 45 dual blade for life and storm, and then I can use sharpened blades on it to get plus 55s. Then going storm weaving, I also learned how to do a weaving attenuate that gives plus 35% damage to incoming storm and life damage. And then there's a PvP hit that has a gambit that's useful in a couple fights in the game, where you can turn charms into harmful charms. That's too loud for me, babe. In here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe when I have the headset, if you have to get it working.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it would work.
Yeah, right now with this open mic, it's too loud. Right here.
Yay! Ooh, that's worried I took one off the bed.
I think he might have when I put him there. I don't know.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to say spell weaving is a level 60 quest line, if I'm not mistaken. Or to start it. Then there's later ranks. Boom! Big hit. Just hit you out of spite. Alright, I'm kind of turned around and lost now. Let's see, we were going following the left wall. Yeah, we just got to avoid the middle. The middle's the final fight. Another wolfsbane over here. Oh, I got a claw mark here. Oh, there's a few claw marks. There's claw marks everywhere. My bad. My bad. Oh man, where'd you go? You didn't go into the middle, did you? Bargus in the middle. At least later he is, I think. Right. Oh, footprints! I found footprints! I don't have a pop-up, but I got footprints around the tree. It's kind of weird. Oh, never mind. I guess they're everywhere. Alright, stay with you in case we get in a fight with these wolfbanes. I'm not seeing shit unless you got them. I think I was wrong about those others being footprints. They were just going around trees. They weren't like out in the open. Oh, what we got here? Silver necklace. I got a silver necklace. Picking up a silver necklace. Alright, silver necklace. That means that Trenette is innocent. What else we got? Alright, I'm feeling like something's hiding in the middle since, I gotta check it out a little. I'm not finding stuff anywhere else. Fuck. So I'm running a circle around the middle part. Oh, here we go. Something. What we got? What we got? Red cloth. Red cloth. Alright, so Ignacio's innocent. What I got here? Nothing. Like small little fucking items just sitting there. Or one might be like against a tree. Alright, but let's see. So, looking for either lock of hair or strange footprints. Lock of hair or strange footprints. Whichever one found. I'm gonna check all the middle paths maybe for footprints. Because it's like, picture it. This map is like a wagon wheel going around in a circle. Oh, there's a fucking monster out there in the distance. Never noticed that before. Look at those fucking eyes looking at us. Anyways, yeah, it's like we're going around in a circle with a hub in the middle, you know? Maybe it hasn't spawned because we've only done 2 fights. Did 2 fights, picked up 2 things. Where you at? I feel like we ran around every inch of this place a couple times. Shit, I didn't look at which one you were casting on. My bad. Yeah, I mean, like, everything gives experience, I think, right? Oh, no worries. Bro. I'm a pack of dab. Yabba dabba doo. Coincidence, it's called Dab, and it's Dabzgaming. Let's see. Late 90s on EverQuest 1. My characters are named Blitz, B-L-I-Z-Z-T. Favorite sci-fi characters is Dritz the Warden, Dark Elf Weapon Master, fights with 2 scimitars. But anyway, so came up with Blitz one time, having the I-Z-Z-T on the end, and then played WoW. But playing WoW, they copyrighted Blizzard, and I couldn't start my name with Blizz. So I tried doing the Blitz. It wouldn't let me do the Blitz. So I had to do Dub Blitz, right? D-A-B-L-I-Z-Z-T. But then everybody in the game since the late 90s, or actually it was early 2000s then, everybody since then just calls me Dab in games. Yeah, but honestly, I like Spiny Sore a little more. Spiny Sore is so much fun on Bargus. What do you think, Tall Red or Spiny Sore? I mean, I guess, doing healing, I do tolerate, but Spiny Sore, clear 4 dots for 4 power pips. So you can go Spiny Sore, Spiny Sore, Spiny Sore. Where are my fucking heals? Why don't I have heals in my life? Sharpen your claws. Pack that dab. Dab. I'm almost out. It's almost out. I can't point. I don't know. It's backwards. I don't know how to fucking turn that way. Fuck, my hand doesn't work. There we go. Got it. I want a Pigsy. I'd like to find a fucking Pigsy. I'll even take a rebirth. Can't have this fire wizard dying on me. Can't have myself dying on the fire wizard. But you know what? Healing, support, and tolerate, that's probably the way to go, you know. How did I not draw a fucking heal? Holy shit. I have been trying and trying to draw a fucking heal here. Not happy. Not happy. Oh yeah, pet mass faint. Fuck off. Bam! Pow! Right in the kisser. You let him do that to me, Leaffoot? That's what I thought. Ha ha! Can you pour it into here, Don? Alright. Let's find that last clue. Yes. I mean, I did see footsteps around trees, but I didn't see a pop-up, you know, like the others. The others gave a pop-up and an item here, right? Did I need to just find those trees again that had the footprints around them? Maybe that's what I should be looking for. Maybe one of the trees will give a pop-up for an X. Hey, what'd you find? Trinette's innocent, Ignacio's innocent. If the there we go. Sweet. Alright, drink a potion and shit, drank the potion too soon. Alright. Hold on one sec. Alright, I'm gonna be going in powers a lot and tolerettes. Because I'm gonna do the healing stuff, you know. There's still only 4. But could also be going with let's go. Let's get him. That's a crappy start. Okay. Here we go. No, sorry. Tossing that, draw. Oh, that works. Okay, okay, okay. Hey Defiant, how you doing? So you said you're Death right now? I think Death and Storm's also a good combination. Buzz, buzz goes the vaporizer.
Now, Barkest, you're in top.
Nice.
That's enough, is it?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. What are you up to, Defiant? Hey, and not for nothing, Glimmer, a couple of the viewers now, I believe, play on console. So you might be able to find like-minded people in chat. Calm down, Zig. Calm down.
Because it's in your city for now.
Yep. Fuck. Yep, he's being a loudmouth.
What are you being loud about?
Man. So this is where I'm wishing I had the spiny sore. But I can't really help out the teammate with spiny sore. Well, hopefully I don't Legion Shield again. Doesn't seem like he was a fan of that. This one where he doesn't like you doing multiple things in a turn. How come? That didn't take long at all. Nice. Thank you, Ignacio.
Goodness. My goodness. That's a help, Wizard.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So one blade, one trap in the turn. That's good. I think they would have gotten pissed if we did two blades or two traps. Fucking shit. tar.
Your craft become our tool.
Ha! That's fucking hilarious. That worked out real good.
Conflicts in your fate for now.
Fuck. Oh, now I get it. Like when it doesn't really, it won't fucking do anything now, you know? Holy shit. I don't want to mess those up. You know what, fuck it. I'll do it just fucking do something. We do still have the second lives as well.
Ow.
Hey. Let's get him.
I'll get you yet.
That's a different tower rip. Yeah, I think I'm so far behind the count of that. Shit. Oh, nice. Oh, sounds good. Where's Amber at right now? Ziggy, I'm sorry your mama was left. Hi, say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to Ziggy. Everybody say hi to Ziggy. Say hi, Ziggy. Yeah. What? You didn't act like you wanted my love. You didn't act like you wanted my love. Okay.
What?
What? What? What is it? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, Sam, not sure if you read the chat. Don there has a fire wizard around here. Or right after this fight. Wow. Got him. Felt like that was badge worthy. With no other bosses present. Nice. Got a badge. Got a badge. So there I was running around with 2 fire wizards. Oh yeah, let me fix my fucking deck. Mr. Pigsy, where the fuck are you? Uh-oh. Get back here. Oh, hi. Hi. How we doing? That's what she said. Unnecessary. Hopping off my mount. Teleporting there. Get down. Yeah. Or stay. That's it. I'll put him up. No more right now, okay? Fixing your sweater. What? Ziggy's staring through the door with his X-ray vision. Get him. Boom. Yeah. What? What? What are you looking at? Looking at your mama over there? Trying to like. What are you looking at now? Either watching the game or looking at your mama. I can't tell. Yeah. Oh, your mama's named by Charlie. Oh my goodness. Ah, get back here. Get back. Aha. Gotcha. Well. Some more too. had enough. No more. I'll go. Heck yeah. Might one day. But Sam, I think she might be talking to you. What? Alright, chat. Dab or joint? What say you? Don't listen to her. She doesn't ever log in to check out the chat. So.
I don't have to.
Not much, Herb. Just both Amber Dragonheart and Samantha Willowborn here are both questing. They're both in the chat, and I'm just giving them a hand. Just healing and fire support. I guess working towards the badge of like killing X amount of stuff, right? Nah, faint doesn't really do anything here. Oh, you have 2, Herb? I was trying to get an answer from chat. Should I smoke a dab or a joint? Or both, and in what order? That is perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay. I get it. Like, you know, like no one else here is ever on camera and stuff either. You know, I always say I'm putting myself out there, but other people aren't. You know, just not in a bad way. You know, I understand. I just don't really have fucks to give anymore. You know, I don't know. It's weird. I'll tell you what, I'll pack a dab, and since Peanut Galleries said joint, they can get their ass up and come break it up. Lounging over there like fucking pot princess, like, smoke me. Banana. Even had myth pips for it. Like I was fucking planning on this shit. Anytime you're dealing with these fucking shadow blobs, you gotta plan on purges. Oh. Or just extra buffs. So I did for solo and you just out buff it because they don't all stack and stuff. It's okay. Play with what makes you happy. People say my deck's too big. But I tell them that's how she likes it. They just fucking kicked me to the curb. Solo time or what? Buzz, buzz. Excuse me. Oh wait, this motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't think I came prepared for this fight. In that moment, he fucked up.
We can see it if I got that screen on.
Yeah, so Frenzy Global hit. Shit, that didn't work. Can at least do this. Yum, go for it. I should be able to keep us alive here. Y'all spam some hits. Unless you're only carrying the one hit. I gotta reshuffle in there somewhere. There we go, there's a big Z when we need it. Potent trap, if we can get it off. No purge yet. I'll check on this. Buzz, buzz. Grind, grind. Tink, tink. Of course. Of course he removes the fucking fire. Why has he got to remove the fucking fire one? Holy shit. Ah! Fizzled away the purge. That sucks. I was thinking about casting something else, but I really wanted to fucking purge. Or purge and fuck, I don't know what, I don't know. Today's episode is brought to us by Zigzags Ultra Thins. I don't have a fucking sponsor, but I like using these papers. They're fucking awesome. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Fuck, I did fizzle away the purge. Give me a second to find purge again. Why's fire gotta be the last thing? Oh, you know what? Here. I'll sneak mine in behind yours. See how that works. he removes one a turn, maybe from the act, I always act thing. Why the fuck do I got accuracy again? I'm looking down, rolling a joint and shit, and every turn I got a fucking accuracy debuff. I'm blaming the blobs. I hate these fucking blobs. There we go. We're not really under pressure. Hey. I'm helping. Got it. Hey. That is uncalled for. Okay? That is uncalled for. Sit your butt down in that chair before you fall and hurt yourself. Fucking kids. Oops, my bad. I broke the follow. On the orbs. Alright. Tally-ho!
Ziggy.
Oh, the kisses. Oh, I'm sorry you're so far away now. Not my fault. You're the one whining. Oh, you should fart, Ziggy. Fart right now. His butt's right in her face.
Yeah. Ziggy. What are you doing?
Hey, real God, how you doing? What's the thug shake? I don't know. Wait a minute. Here's someone that's younger and hipper.
What? I don't know about the thug shake.
Give me a second.
Funny. Hold on.
Give me a second. I got a bad spine. It depends on what that requires.
No, he cannot do the thug shake.
I sit here and play games all day because I can't do the thug shake. No. Oh. That's the beginning of the chair. Oh, even that's a bit much. Get back! Stop!
Ziggy.
What if I could? It involves standing and moving around a bit. That hurt. Pretty sure singles are best for the traps and blades. Shit. There you go.
I'm joking.
There you go.
Oh.
Got all day though. I think hitter needs to have the dots, and he has to have all the hots. The turn 2 he does it.
I am you, your mirror. I see your words, see your heart.
That's right. So I'll leave the traps to y'all for now. Make sure y'all get the dots. I think we had problems before where the person without a dot on them got the kill and the boss revived.
You must acknowledge painful truth in a comfortable life.
There you go.
Yes, see the audience, embrace the hurt, ignore the lies. Yes, see the audience, embrace the hurt, ignore the lies. Yes, see the audience, embrace the hurt, ignore the lies.
If y'all got singles, I'll cast a feint next turn. If you can both cast a single trap now, I'll cast a feint next turn. Oh, this is bullshit. Got nothing else to do. I'm just gonna pigsy. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
Oh yeah. Bless you. There you go. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to feint yet this turn, because a feint pulls 2 of the dots over. I wanted both of y'all to have a dot so you could both hit. Now it's just a matter of maintaining whenever she or he redoes something. We got all day. We got all day. Too easy. Where's my ride? There it is. All right. Blanket. Thank you. Is that a solo fight in there? I forget. I think it might be. Oh, my chariot awaits. Ah! I'm good. Yeah, 178. want some?
I'm good.
Here we go.
We ran it twice, right?
I think so. I'll try again.
Thanks. You see, that's my number. A very number. We should keep going. Apprentice.
Oh, sweet. I think I got a badge for killing a certain amount of Scalamari. Very nice. Very nice. That's 2 accidental badges on this stream. Yeah. Love it.
Here you go.
Just buzzed. You getting the itch to smoke again?
Huh?
I said, were you getting the itch to smoke again?
I came in here because I'm being loud.
No, I meant, you know, you were wanting to run that again, so.
Oh, yeah.
I need to find a purge now. Very nice, very nice. Ah. Nice. A 2K unicorn. Oh. I'm about to say break up 2 roaches for me. I got enough to roll one with the 2 roaches. So I was asking if you're still itching to smoke. But if you're itching to get the fuck out, then get the fuck out.
No. I just know they're really good because we were watching Grays.
Yeah. Break them up and mixed in good with. Purge is hiding.
See.
I'll find it soon, but Purge is hiding right now. You got 4 of them now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we could double tap you in one turn with a purge. They were just swing with minuses. And the purge too. I think it's an easy kill regardless. I'm glad you're getting a little R&R. Holy fucking debuffs, Batman. Hey, you got a fucking purge. Look at that. Wow. Actually, you're swinging through. She's only got 2. It makes more sense to do the purge over here. Oh, fuck. Ah. You're welcome. Yeah, no matter what, Dawn was hitting with -40. So, yeah. Remember, today's shirt is, brains are awesome. I wish everyone had. Got him.
That's what we're... That's it.
Ow.
No.
Start playing some juvenile when we're entering combat. Look at that, I started with fucking shadow pips. Hell yeah. Can't let the shadow pips just sit around. I don't know if anybody caught the change. It used to take 2 shadows to donate a shadow. Now you can just donate 1 for 1. So you can really make a build, or duos and stuff now, where one person is pure damage, doesn't have to worry about shadow rating. The other person can just give them shadow pips as they want. So the other person can use the harder hitting shadow hits with the higher damage. Does that make sense? So, to get the shadow rating up, you have to lower your damage. And the shadow hits have a lot higher base damage than normal hits. Alright, got some debuffs. Toss that one. Toss that one. Faint the fire. Got him. The double tap. That's her. I'm always just getting dropped in my ass. Look at that. Where at? Up. Up. Okay. Hey, 600, how you doing? Remember 600?
Huh?
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. What's up? Is it really that heavy?
Yeah, 600. They want to know, is it really that heavy? The fuck, I got left again.
Who is Amber?
Nope. Nope. That's just someone else. Amber's in the group. In the chat.
You have to put them on because you wanted to watch it. I know, and then he was whining.
Well, Dawn in chat is Amber in the game. So if I say Dawn or Amber, it's the same person. So. Oh.
That's season 2.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Feel like I got left.
Ziggy.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I liked it. There's been a few times people have randomly reported me in the comments for it. I don't know why. I'll be walking through the comments and be like, "You've been reported. You've been reported." I've never been banned or anything, but people just like to click stuff. But I like it. It's been an eternity. In dog minutes. Or does he have dinner? Dinner time?
It's not dinner time and he has food there.
Okay. Yeah. We love free shit.
Hold on, Jimmy.
We're waiting on Sam still in there, I think, too. Yeah, I try to just avoid the commons like the plague. Oof. Ah. Yep. Yeah, or if I'm meeting somebody in the commons, I'll go to a different realm. My ride. Alright. Well, you have fun. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. You go work out those legs carrying that 600 around. Congrats on the engagement too. When's the date? If you're still there. I need an adult. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They showed up. I was starting to feel like Kevin in Home Alone. I want traps here. Oh, woo! Oh man, where'd I park my car? Great, thank you. Can y'all fucking stop with all these fucking debuffs? You just did like 4 in a row? Holy shit. How can I even purge that shit? It's alright, they're both hitting. You're fucked. Fucking pain in the ass minions. Toxic Scalamari. Yeah. What we got?
Good drop. Esme, are you starting a farm on your second character?
She's been on the couch potato kick lately.
Excuse me. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, where we come from. So we tell them we are the wizard, the mighty, mighty wizard. You can lick our balls, and you'll fucking love it. It's alright, sometimes I just make up cadences. I get the, like, rhythm stuck in my head, you know? Ugh.
I was always the NCO that was outside the formation, like yelling or telling people what to say and repeat back to me. That's fun. But after years of doing that, you know, it gets stuck in your head on repeat. You got to memorize them all to. I mean, like say there's running cadences that you got to yell at the top of your lungs while you're running full speed. And like you're running full speed, but you got to think about a fucking melody to sing at the top of your lungs while you're running full speed, trying to fucking breathe, right? Yeah. But that's how like everybody can move in step, or like stay in step together in rhythm. There's a word of emphasis on each phrase, and that's when the left foot hits the ground. Picture let's see. Yeah. When you begin movement, you step off with your left foot, so the words would begin stepping off with your left foot. That's why typically it starts out like left, right, left, right. It doesn't go right, left, left. It goes left, right. Your left, right, your left. Left, right, now stay in step. Your left, right, your left, yeah. Keep it in step. 9 to the front and 6 to the rear. That's the way we do it here. We dress it right and cover down. With 40 inches all around. My recruiter came to me. He asked me what I wanted to be. I told him big and lean and mean. Part of the army fighting machine. Your left, right, your left. Oh, stuff like that. Anyways, I like do stuff like that as we're going from like one part of the base to the other, like marching, you know, in formation or somewhere. What the fuck am I doing here? I have no clue. They're killing stuff. I'm just a fucking passenger in this show. Like, hi everybody. I'm the fucking magic man and shake and bake here. All right. Now you don't see me, but now you don't. All these different characters she's logging on to check on her plants. How are you over there? The fuck? I went out the wrong door. Alright. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Damn! Just planted 126 couch potatoes a day. Man, I'm starting to feel like I got rookie numbers. I'm gonna have to start farming. Feeling like a noob over here with my a little over 100. I think I got 100 planted, then I got some in my inventory. You know. I'm fucking noob. I'm gonna have to try to there's a method I've heard of. I'm gonna have to try to get good, right? Sometimes if you're not doing as good as others, sometimes you just have to get good, right? And if you get good, you'll do better. It tried to leave me. Bitch. Go cast what I tell you to, bitch. Come on, let's get him. Get his Hierophant. Kick his butt. Kick his ass, sea bass. Pardon my vulgar language, sometimes it just slips out. It's like, it really is like Tourette's after being in the army for so long. Here we go again. Debuffing blobs. gotta get rid of those dots. Or I just heal later. That works too, you know. A lot of options here. A lot of options. Set up a myth pip and throw more. Oh, it's gonna fuck up the fire traps if I put fire traps on. There's fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck. It's all guiding light. Yeah, in this fight, minions gotta die as soon as possible. Faster they die, a lot less fucking cheats. Cause a lot of the cheats are them having free cast when she says stuff. I do. Even set it as myth pip. I set my pip to myth so that way it only uses the one pip instead of multiple pips when I cast the myth spell. Yeah. Listen here, you little shits. All right. I got one for you the turn after, Sam. Or we might be killing right now. Who fucking knows? Oh, I'm going on 3 hours. It's about time for a break for me after this probably too. Damn. Can you not do any more? Oh, no worries. Oh, I know it's a lot multitasking, just tuning in and playing at the same time. I have difficult enough time like running the stream and playing at the same time. That's why I don't really use Discord a lot while I'm playing and stuff either. You know, just concentrating on different things. Do gotta get me an assistant soon. Heading back to Arizona in a few months. Gonna be I think I'm gonna try to keep my 6-bedroom house there and rent out some rooms there. And grow some more pot too. That'd be nice. So somewhere around mid to late March, I'll probably have a gap in streaming as I move back across the country. Nice. Damn, 4 hits? You got anything for that, Maximus? That's my leaf foot. Meh. Oh, she got rid of the good one. She got rid of the good dot.
Land.
Time pack dab, time pack dab, time pack dab. Maybe. Yep, here it is. You will fuck off when I tell you.
Fuck off.
Hold on, hold on. Load and dab, load and dab. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Feeling rushed, feeling rushed. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. That's all fucking garbage here. Wait, let me just fucking go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So the first time I tried soloing this, I put a deck together. I almost beat her a few times with it, but I was actually dealing with everything she put on me. Like I'd get rid of the heal over times, get rid of the dots, get rid of the negative charms, you know, just gambiting all that. I put a deck together with like 4 hits or four copies of like 4 different hits that had gambits for everything she does. It's working out real good. There's a lot of variance with that, and she gets off some damage. Turned out to be more effective just to buff and heal and hit and heal. Alright. Good game, everybody. It's break time for me. I paused a few seconds for station identification. Hey, Jen Peachy. How you doing? I was about to take a break unless you really need a hand with something. Coming up on 3 hours on the stream. How's your day going? yeah. Moving around hurts, but occasionally I got to get up and move around, you know. Because if you don't get up and move around, that's not good for you either. It sucks, you know. I used to be very active. In 2 of my deployments, I was on the Army flag football teams. Either playing edge rusher, corner, or receiver. I ran a 5-minute mile. My best distance was 7 and 49 minutes. So the average is 7-minute miles. For a long time, if leadership had a hard time, or if they had somebody that couldn't pass the Army's PT test, they would bring them to me and say, "You're going to report to David in the mornings and in the evenings at the gym for the next 6 months," and then I would get them in shape so that way they get past the PT test and stay in the Army. You know. Took high school and college level fitness classes. A lot of people came to me for fitness advice. And now I'm disabled though. If it gets worse at some point, I might roll the dice for the spinal fusion. I am a candidate for spinal fusion because essentially the L5 is 3 millimeters for the S1, so whenever I move, it moves a little bit, and the sciatic nerves there isn't permanently like pinched and flattened. And then I've also developed like fibromyalgia, like just pain everywhere. Got issues in some other vertebrae throughout the spine as well. But right now, it's not 100% success for the surgery I would need. But if it gets to the point that I'm looking at a wheelchair, then right now I walk with a cane. If it gets to the point I'm looking at a wheelchair, then I'll probably think about a surgery. I'm fine. The VA is taking care of me. You know, I'm a 100% disabled veteran. Yeah, tore the disc in my back. One of the times diving around in Iraq, just during the deployment, like my back just started hurting, and it's hurt every day of my life since 2010. You know. I stayed active duty another 10 years after that, so that caused issues too, right? Oh, the biggest issue, and I always make sure people know this because it's important to know how bureaucrats can be. The Army gaslit me on being hurt for 2 years. They didn't want to send me to the civilian place for an MRI for 2 years. They were telling me it's like muscular, you know, here, take light duty. In that time frame, I still had to do like 12-mile ruck marches with an 80-pound load, right? Because it was requirements there at Fort Campbell. I was with the 101st Airborne Division at that time. But yeah. Anyways, having to do a bunch and I'll go on like 90-day field exercises and stuff. A lot of stuff. You know, like dig a fighting position and sleep in it for long periods of time. All with the spine injury. After 2 years of a bunch of extra bullshit I shouldn't have to deal with, they did my first MRI, and then the doctor was like, "Yeah, the disc tore between the L5 and S1, and shit's been fucked up," you know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't anymore. You know, now I've had all the imaging and stuff now. I did have to fight for Social Security for the last 3 years, so my life kind of went to shit the last few years. But some people heard me talk last week. I won my court case. You know, had the argument with Social Security that essentially I was a middle-aged male that still had a brain, and I should get back to work. You know. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. But it had to get to the point for me to be heard by a judge, and a judge heard my story, and also a judge had their own independent doctor review my files, and he pretty much said like how bad it was for me.
without ever even talking to me. And the judge immediately ruled in my favor. So that was a week ago. So yay. Yeah. Well, you know, they want people to pay into the system if you're able to. That's the problem. Yeah. If you're able to pay into the system, they want you to, because, you know, at the same time I'm messed up, I still have like unlimited job offers paying between $100,000 and $200,000 a year, right? I'm retired military intelligence. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two, you know, like that fucking insurance company. But yeah, I can't work for anybody else anymore. That's the problem. My health and my body doesn't let me maintain like a 40-hour job or anything, or like, you know, adhere to someone else's schedule. You know, that's about what it comes down to. The doctor pretty much said that like if I force myself to work, working a day could cause me to miss a day. You know, work a day, miss a day, work a day, miss a day, or, you know, longer, depending on like how much I strain myself. You know, because essentially like all stuff causes pain. But I'm looking forward to it though. But last year, house went into foreclosure, so I left it. Went on another journey. That's a whole nother story by itself. That led to where I'm at now. But after winning foreclosure, the mortgage company sold my loan to another mortgage company, and now, you know, they were wanting me to restart payments. Now it's scheduled to go back into foreclosure again in a few months, but I got the opportunity now to go back and like restart payments and stuff. So we'll see. Might go back, rent some rooms out, 6-bedroom house. You know, my kids are grown now, but, well, one of the grown ones is still with us. That's the one that was smoking with me earlier. But yeah, some rooms to rent out and some pot to grow. Because you know, my wife and I, we can both be medical patients in Arizona. And a medical patient can each have 12 plants. I'd be allowed to have 24 plants in my house. Okay. After I retired from the military, I taught myself how to grow and grew my own crop. And I found out I have a green thumb. I was real good at it. It was a lot of fun. It was even with my pain and stuff. So my wife would like move the plants around for me, get them in position, and like I would just sit there and I would kind of, you know, you mold the limbs around a lot and shape them. Instead of them growing to like just a Christmas tree shape, I'd make them like a candelabra. So instead of having like one giant bud, it'd have like a dozen giant buds going around it. It's funny that I haven't really worked out in like a decade, you know. Yeah. Yeah. More of a keg now, but at one point I had an 8-pack. But I'm 43 and disabled, so fuck it, right? Oh, fuck. Ow. Like, just stretching back like that sucks. Oh. Like, when the VA measured my backwards flexion, which is like if you're standing upright at a 180-degree plane like this, backwards flexion is bending backwards from the 180-degree plane. So, like, say, picture like, most people can, 90 degrees would be, you know, like that. So 45 degrees is where most people do comfortably. Like, just going, you know, kind of back like that, 45 degrees. I was rated at less than 5 degrees without pain. Now it's gotten to the point where if I start to go backwards and I don't pay attention that I'm doing it, I'll, like, I can get a pinch. And, yeah. Sometimes it can make, like, part of my body lock up. It's sticky. Might still have another run on this. I miss working though. I taught a lot of people. Seemed like most of my career they had me teaching classes. I don't know if anybody out there knows what a GT score is, but my GT score is 137. GT stands for general thinking. They say it's comparable to IQ score. I've never taken that test. Honestly, I'm a high school dropout. Went back, got my GED, and got my bachelor's too. Got a bachelor's in IT now. Bachelor's had 2 concentrations. One in information technology, the other in leadership. But you know, I'm not sure how much I've really talked about that part of my past too much, but yeah, around the age of 12, actually, sorry, probably 11 to 12, my mom started going in and out of rehab until, you know, by the age of 14, it was more of a permanent thing, and essentially, you know, her and Dad were divorced when I was 2, so, you know, he wasn't ever really around, but then she wasn't around. Then I started bouncing around different family members' houses, not really caring. So, yeah, I went from in 8th grade, I took high school algebra in 8th grade, and for the high school algebra in 8th grade, I was in the Tennessee State Algebra Championship. But then I dropped out of school in 10th grade. You know. And thank you. One reason I started streaming was to show people how to do stuff, because that's essentially what the Army always had me doing. Like, everywhere I went, you know, they turned me into some type of instructor and had me teach classes to people of how I was doing stuff. You know, like, say, with using the Army's computer systems for mapping and databases and diagrams and stuff. You know, I became one of the experts, not just using the software, but like how do you use the software to accomplish your job. We call it a DTT, Doctrine and Tactics Training. Like say you know how to use the software, and you know how to do your job, but you know how to like use the technology to do your job, right? So, but then I helped write manuals to do that, and then they sent me around the country teaching active reserve and National Guard units how to do that. So. And then after I retired from as a soldier, I became a senior instructor at the schoolhouse to teach people doing the job that I did in the Army. And while I was there, I personally wrote a manual for them to use the system. So like say while we're talking, students there could be looking at a manual that I wrote, you know. So I don't know. So then, like in Diablo 4, a lot of people liked the builds I was coming up with. So they were like, "You should stream it some," and I did, and some people started like doing the builds that I did and stuff. So I don't know. Next thing you know, I'm just playing. Yeah. But anyways, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Let's see. Anybody out there desperately needing a hand before I take a break? Oh, thanks. Thanks, yeah. You know, the pot helps me now. In my military career, I smoked cigarettes. I think that helped me a lot with my anxiety. You know, like clockwork, every 30, 45 minutes, I'd be smoking a cigarette, you know. And I'd be so active when I wasn't smoking that, you know, my leadership didn't care if I went away whenever I wanted to smoke, because I smoked a lot, even though I ran a lot and stuff. But having to speak in front of people, yeah, it didn't really matter how the anxiety was. Just had to do it. As part of my job, as a 35 Fox all-source intelligence analyst, well, when I joined it was 96 Bravo, but now it's called 35 Fox, 35F, but we say Fox, short for Foxtrot. But all-source intelligence analyst, I'm the one that put together all the pieces of the puzzle to tell the commander what would happen next, so that way it could be countered, you know. So like say, first, trying to not talk about the entire processes, but see what information I have on hand, what questions I need answered, if I need questions answered, how do I get those questions answered, do I tell that person, hey, go collect this information for me, you know, in so many ways, and then that information comes back, I add it to the puzzle, and I tell the commander that tomorrow they attack at dawn, you know. But, you know, and I mean, in reality, in, like, say, my third deployment to Iraq, I had to predict the next 6 months of when IEDs, improvised explosive devices, the next 6 months of when those would occur inside the entire country, based on areas that we knew about. So essentially, given like a 3 to 5 kilometer area, I would say this intersection in the country would have an explosion happen 3 months from now, you know, like April 14th to 17th. So, in like for the next 6 months, I had to predict when that would be, based off, you know, analyzing pattern analysis, historical trends, what enemies are in certain areas, you know, insurgent groups and stuff like that. But based off all that, for the next 6 months throughout the entire country of Iraq, I said this intersection, this intersection, this intersection. Me and the few soldiers that worked for me, we worked as a team on this. They helped create the products. Yeah, say those would have explosions, and that turned into 90% accuracy. So essentially, like after that weekend occurred, we'd come in after that weekend and be like, so, any explosions? And we'd find out, yes, like, you know, which ones had explosions or something. Or, like, a lot of times, because we had predicted that they might be there, they were found and cleared instead of exploding on people and hurting people, right? So, essentially, like, that was one of my goals, was always trying to prevent loss of life. what? 3:16 on the stream. It is time to take a break. Thank you, everybody. Been wonderful. If this is your first time, hit that like and subscribe on either Dabzgaming on YouTube or Dabzgaming on Twitch. And I'll be back later, probably with some Wizard. Chance of Cyberpunk. We'll see.